Good morning, y'all. Today is Tuesday, June the 21st, and I'm on my way to school, and I'm in traffic, and I just thought I will put my camera out and talk to you guys. I wanted to try to kind of do like a podcast episode. What am I trying to say? Like a podcast episode, like while I'm not necessarily driving, but like in my car, because I've been busy, and then like at home, I don't have a setup. So I wanted something with some good light. But anyway, I don't know. I might just put the voiceover on, put the audio over this and whatever. But I wanted to talk to y'all about something that I realized today. And, you know, I just wanted to share this because it might be able to help somebody else. But it's also about me and taking accountability for like my situation and the things that I have going on and that I'm doing and not doing. So where do I start with this? So I had, you know, I go to school, whatever. I go to beauty school. So you already know how they go. I don't want to say just because there's a lot of females. Just in any environment, honestly, pretty much, it's going to be a lot of whatever. Me, I tend to have a lot of issues. Well, I tend to have issues like anywhere that I go, because I have not mastered certain things yet. I do not know how to not be friendly to everybody. I do not know how to not be myself at all times. I don't know how to do those things. So I don't know. And it's like I go back and forth with should I or should I not, you know, change these things by myself. But I think at the end of the day, it's not gonna change. I do need to learn how to take my, I don't know how to explain. It's like I'm not rushing into friendships in the sense of like I want everybody to be my friend. It's just that I allow people to be my friend, you know, until you give me a reason for you not to be. So might need to work on that. Okay, so I had a classmate that I was friends with, you know, getting along with and talking to more than probably my other classmates and stuff like that. And all of us, well, you know what? Okay, so yeah, this classmate, very sweet girl, blah, 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 but it was a lot of, and it is a lot of like complaining, constantly complaining. I had a situation where this person like was comparing, like, I do good in school, y'all. I come to school, my attendance is really good, my grades are good, and something happened, and this person like literally was like, you just want to be perfect, you don't have any, like, you want to make up hours so that you're at 100%, and because this person, I was not necessarily where they supposed to be or whatever. No shade to them, but that's just what it is. And I didn't like that, because then I'm starting to see things and you like, you do not take accountability for your actions. You know, everything's an excuse. People trying to help you and tell you what you need to do to get your like stuff back on track. There's a rebuttal for everything. Like, it just was irritating the shit out of me. It had started irritating me really, really bad. So yesterday, well, yeah, so that was going on, and then all of a sudden, this person like deleted me off their social media and stuff like that. I'm like, cool, it's whatever. And I had asked them about it because I had been talking to this person for days, and then once I realized they took us off each other's social media, then I realized like, damn, I've been talking to this person for days and they ain't really been even talking back and whatever else. So I had asked them about, I was like, oh, you deleted, like, you took us off each other's social media, and they like they didn't know what the hell I was talking about. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Go on about my business. A couple days later, I'm like looking at my social media, and this person's watching my story or whatever. I don't know why I don't put anything on social media, y'all. This is petty as a bitch, but I promise y'all, I'm getting to a good point about myself. Not even about this person, about myself. But I blocked them off my social media. I don't play them type of games. Like, you don't want to be my friend, stuff, that's cool. But all this, you're not ready to be looking on my social media thinking I'm writing something about you when I'm motherfucking not. Like, I don't have time. I will block your ass. Period. So that was that. Cool. I'm in class yesterday, and this person's there, and this other girl walks in that I've never seen before. So I'm like, hey, blah, blah, I speak to her. And I might be crazy, y'all. That's why I'm trying to think, and I didn't respond to it. But the girl that I was talking about, like, I guess gave this person a look or something, and the girl was like, oh, that don't have nothing to do with me. That don't have nothing to do with me. And I'm thinking, like, But you know what I'm saying? But either way, going about my business, sitting in class talking. The girl that I was saying that's, you know, my classmate that has, you know, gotten upset with me or whatever, she's talking about a friend of hers that she's tired of hearing them complaining, and the person always talking down on themselves and blah blah blah, and it just hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. That, and I've said this before and I've learned this, and I guess I had to relearn this, and this is to check myself. The things that you see in people and the things that you attract are a reflection of you, right? So for her, you are constantly dealing with this situation with this person, and this type of thing keeps attracting you because that is you. Like, literally, I'm listening to it and she's literally repeating what she does, what we sit and listen to her do all the time. Like what I've sat and listened to her do all the time. Constantly complaining, got a rebuttal for everything, talking down on herself, talking down on her future, her looks, everything. Constantly. And it's no shade to her. It's just like, it is what it is. It's just a lesson for me. And then it hit me like, you seeing that in that person, because that's a reflection of you as well. I've been having, you know, a tough time and just not really having the most positive outlook when it comes to certain situations in my life and the direction that it's going in. And I think that I didn't have as much an issue with that person doing that at first because I was comfortable doing that. It's comfortable, like, being like, I can't do this, I can't do that. Like, it's more comfortable than actually, I don't know how to explain it. Like, once that person stopped mirroring, when I stopped mirroring that person, and this has happened with me before in a friendship. This is a friendship I had with one of like my best friends that I was friends with for years. Once I stopped being comfortable complaining and being down on myself and said to myself, I'm gonna figure out how the fuck to do something because I got all the power. That person, like, I had no more interest in that friendship. And not saying I was, you know, just friends with that person because they was complaining and stuff like that. No, this is a really nice person. She's a really nice person. And I honestly just think that, to be honest, I think it's just easy for her to not be friends with me because I'm going to hold you accountable for your actions. We're not going to be sitting complaining all the time. I'm not going to let you sit and be talking down on yourself because I do think the world, like, of my friends and people in general, I think a lot of them, I think that you have the power to change your circumstances. And I don't think anybody should be down on themselves or talking down on themselves and stuff like that. Now, when it comes to me, where I may be a little militant, is about making excuses. And when people are trying to help you, it's constantly a rebuttal. It's constantly, but this, I didn't know, but you don't understand, blah, 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 blah. That shit, I can't deal with that. That's when I'm Raekwon, honey. I was taught, like, in the military, and I don't want to say in the military, it was just a specific person. Like, my first sergeant, when I was in AIT, like, he did not play excuses. And I went to training so young. I think I was 19 years old, and I remember I would tell him something like, he'd be like, why didn't you something? And I'd be like, oh, I didn't because, blah, blah. He like, what? Like, looking at me like, I don't care about your excuse. Like, get it done. You know you are more than capable of doing what you're being asked to do. So get it done. And if you don't get it done, that's on you. And let's not make excuses. I can't stand excuses. Either I'm gonna do this shit or I'm not. Period. I'm never gonna sit and give you an excuse. I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? I had ample time to do it. I ain't do it. I didn't feel like it was that important to me, so I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give an excuse. Everything's an excuse. Like, that shit's irritating as hell. But no shade to her, you know. If she watches this, I don't know if they watch my YouTube or not. But yeah, I just thought I would come and talk to y'all about that. Like, it's so crazy. We always see all the bad and fault in other people, but not ourselves. So yesterday I had to take accountability and realize why these things and her were bothering me, why they stood out, why I was okay with them at first, and then why they started bothering the hell out of me. And take accountability for myself. Like, I gotta stop being down on myself. Like, I don't really talk down on myself like she was doing, but I've been kind of down on myself and just not necessarily doing what I need to be doing as far as like keeping pushing and staying positive, because I have all the power. I have so many options, y'all. We have so many options. I can't speak for the next person, but we all definitely have options, and there are opportunities out there for y'all. There are so many things I can do. If I don't have money, there are so many things. Ooh, my bad. Y'all, this traffic in New Jersey. What? I done put my damn car in neutral. I had put my car in neutral. Stop playing with me. Yeah, what I'm saying. Yeah, there are so many options. Like, the possibilities are endless, and the things that we want, we just have to go for them and understand that, you know, all the time, everything is not going to be easy. There are going to be tough times. There are going to be slow seasons, but we just got to keep pushing. So that's what I'm doing. I ain't feel like, I ain't feel like getting up necessarily on time today. But I still got up. Because I love going to school. Always. I never feel like I don't want to go to school. I need to get over. And that's facts. Y'all, this Atlanta traffic ain't no joke! I'm scared. I'm scared to get over. I'm scared. That being said, today. Come on, once I get over. I like to start every day with what I'm grateful for. I'm gonna say today that I'm grateful for moisturizer. For sure. Oh, and that I'm also grateful that yesterday I wore makeup and then I wiped my makeup off and I didn't look too crazy to myself, because my skin is actually like progressing and getting a lot better. So yeah, excited about that. But I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk to y'all about, y'all. Just stay encouraged and understand that every day you are not going to be motivated. Every day you're not going to feel like it. Every day you are not going to feel like, you know, every day you're not necessarily going to believe in yourself. There are going to be moments when you doubt yourself, your abilities and everything. But at the end of the day, the only option that you have is to keep going, to completely quit, or to keep going. And they say the difference between losers and winners is that winners never quit. And that's just that on that. Just keep going, keep pushing, because, you know, you're going to look back a month, 2 from now, 3 years, a year, 5 years, 10 years, and be like, I wonder what I could have did if I actually would have tried, if I would have kept going, if I would have stuck to it. Like, when it comes to this school shit, this shit ain't nothing. I'm trying to tell y'all, this shit easy as fuck to me. It's so easy to get up and go, because I really don't got nothing better to do, like, during the day. But like, I just feel like I just need to get in here, get out, get it, like, do it and get done with it, so I can move on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the experience while I'm here. I so thoroughly, y'all, enjoy the experience of going to school. I love my school. I think it's a beautiful school in general. I don't know how my other, you know, peers feel about the school, but I think it's a beautiful school. I love my classmates. I love my peers. I love my instructors. I love the instructors that are not my instructors, the classmates that are not my classmates. I just love the entire experience. I love learning about all types of new stuff. I actually learned sometime last week, I want to say maybe Thursday, I was learning about, on Thursday I learned about how to, I was learning about vitiligo and stuff like that. It's just a new experience. And I've had, you know, experiences in the past. I've been to the military and stuff like that. But I came into this experience like excited and eager to learn about different things and meet new people and make new friends and stuff like that. And as y'all know, I'm in a new state. I have lived in Georgia before when I was in training, but I'm living in Atlanta. And, you know, I thought that going to school would be best for me, you know, for multiple reasons. Just for, you know, my career, you know, to gain education, make a little money, and to, get out and meet people and stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing, and it's been a very, very exciting experience. So if there's something new that you guys want to try, if you feel like you want to go to school or whatever, you should definitely do that. And I also want to say, dang, I'm over here chatting, honey, but whatever. Hold on, let me pause my camera and bring it back. Okay, because I can't record longer than like 16 minutes or something like that, I think. But I was listening to an Eric Thomas speech or whatever you call it. Is that what you call it? Like a speaking engagement or something he did. Like I have an audio thing on my phone, and he was talking about the difference between I don't know what words he used. Like the difference between skill and coaching, skill and training. And then an example he was using, of course, like he was talking about sports. So he was like, there's a difference between a street baller and somebody that's playing, I guess, in the NBA and stuff like that. And not to say one is more talented than the other, because I'm sure we all know people that was out street balling and never made it to the NBA. We probably figured they was good enough to go. But there's a difference in that, and people don't understand. Like me going to hair school and stuff. Matter of fact, not me, because I'm not even going to hair school to learn how to do hair, as crazy as that may sound, but that's a whole nother different story. Y'all, those of you who do hair or anything, get training and get licensed. There is so much of a difference, and you would learn. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. When I'm in hair school, the shit that I be learning, I be like, what? I see people out here that do hair and they have great talent and stuff like that, and they don't even know how they're accomplishing these things. They just doing it. But when you put that actual knowledge behind it, and you have that foundation, and you have that license, you can go. Like, the possibilities are endless. Like, you can still do hair and be successful in a lot of careers without, a degree or, a license or whatever. But it just opens so many more doors, and like just the stuff you can learn. I can't even explain to y'all like the stuff I be learning. And it's not even just about hair. But the things I learned about professionalism and how to run a business and stuff like that. Me going to hair school helps me run my business even better than I ever did before. I'm learning so much. Like, I have instructors and stuff. My instructors are older, or they've been in the beauty field for like years and stuff like that. So it's so many different things that they can teach me, and it's not even only just about hair, y'all. I need y'all to understand that every experience you can make, like, you can just take so much from it. I could easily just go to school and be like, I just want to learn about hair, I'm just gonna do this, do that. But no, I go to school and I learn about everything. I learn about different people's culture. I talk to my my peers about what they have going on in their lives, what they have going on as far as their businesses and stuff, and they teach me things about their different cultures and stuff like that. My instructors teach me things about what it was like doing hair back then, but they teach me about life, talk to me about dating, and give us advice and stuff like that. Like, I enjoyed this experience, and I encourage anybody to go for experience and go for something. If you want to learn, if you're good at art, if you're good at whatever, take that leap and go to school and further your education. If you feel like you're ready, don't do it because somebody else wants you to do it. Do it because this is what you actually want to do. But yeah, take that leap. But yeah, with that being said, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. I appreciate y'all coming to my little car chat, my Atlanta traffic car chat. I think that's what I might call this video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at instagram.com/Rai Broadnax. All that be in the description. Make sure you shop Pretty Rai. ShopPrettyRai.com. It's Shop Pretty Rai on Instagram as well. And also make sure you check out my podcast. If you love this little car chat, you're going to love my podcast, honey. All right. It is Money Making Honey Podcast. You can follow us on Instagram at Money Making Honey Podcast. And check us out on Apple Podcasts. And watch the visuals on my YouTube channel. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful, lovely day. And please, anybody that watches this, don't be offended, okay? I don't want y'all to be offended. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that. I just shared a story. I shared a story about what I had to learn about myself and taking accountability for myself. So it is what it is. It'll be what it be. I hope that you all have a lovely day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.